Hi, I'm Bart Daly, Market Director for Kentucky Metronet.
Hi, I'm Alex Lanning, and I'm the Marketing Coordinator for Kentucky.
You know, Metronet is a leading provider of 100% fiber-backed services, internet, television, telephone. But why is fiber important? Well, fiber means that your connection is your connection only. So, unlike other providers, your home is directly connected to our 100% fiber optic network. So imagine, no more buffering, no more sharing your internet services with your neighbors.
And now for Richmond, Kentucky only, we have a special offer for you guys. Now until March 31st, we'll be giving you our highest speed of internet services. That's 1 gig for only $49.95. Again, that goes from now until March 31st, so go ahead and jump on this offer. Also, we will be at the Easter Extravaganza on April 3rd. We have partnered with the local Parks and Rec at Lake Reba Park. We'll be there in person, setting up our tent, giving out lots of goodies, and we'll have more special offers for you guys. Again, that's on April 3rd at Paradise Cove at Lake Reba Park.
See you there.
Now that Baptist Health Richmond has been named a regional COVID-19 vaccination site by the state, the Madison County Health Department can close their waiting list and transition access to this new site. All vaccination appointments at the health department will be kept, and all required second doses will be provided. If you have questions, you may call the Madison County Health Department at 623-7312. To schedule a COVID-19 vaccine appointment, visit scheduleyourvaccine.com.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. We'd like to thank another great sponsor of Madison County Live, Morning Pointe Assisted Living Center in Richmond, Kentucky, 1400 Gibson Bay Drive. Visit them at morningpointe.com. Enjoy the show. Hey everybody, welcome to Madison County Live in this first day of spring edition, Colleen.
That's right. It is March 20th, 2021, the first day of spring. We're so excited. Happy to have you joining us this evening.
Absolutely. We've got a lot coming up tonight, Colleen. Of course, you're going to have the weather update for Madison County for the next 2 or 3 days. We have a special singing intro. You're going to love that.
That's a surprise.
That's a surprise. We have special guest Kelly McBride and a status update with the Madison County Health Department. We've got some information about the State of the City address from Richmond Mayor Robert Blythe. Berea and Richmond, they are hiring. And Berea's mayor extended a special tax deadline. We'll talk about that. We have sports winners, 44th District boys and girls. This week's exercise with Candace, Creek Runner 242 segment. We've got some special events coming up we're going to talk about, and we wrap up everything at the end of the show, as we always do, with the Cain pole fishing report coming up next on Madison County Live.
All right, Randy, let's do it. Good show. Let's go.
Spring.
Ready. Spring.
You're watching Madison County Live. Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. Colleen, I think we should do this intro every time. You're going to love this, so watch this.
Catherine Taylor of Madison Central High School. She is the daughter of Brendan and Kelly Taylor.
Was that not fantastic? I think Catherine Taylor should always do our intro music.
Randy, that was a surprise to me. I did not know what was coming, and now you've got me very teary right at the top of the show as a mama. And you know what? That is so very special. So congratulations to Madison Central High School senior Catherine Taylor. What a beautiful voice, and a very special performance.
Absolutely.
So,
and Reagan and Kelly Taylor's daughter, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned that, but she did a fantastic job last night.
She sure did. A special performance, and I know that was special for her entire family. You know, wrapping up that senior year, a lot of emotions go into that. So very good, Catherine. We're so proud of you. And I'll get myself together, Randy. You threw me on that one. So
I like to throw some surprises every now and then, right?
You sure do, and that was a great one. Very good.
I do want to mention also that that I did not. I had the weather call ready called in, and that's what I'm doing right now. So if anybody's kind of wondering, that's what Randy is doing now when he talks amongst himself.
If anyone is wondering, that is me. I had no idea where we were going with that. Well, Randy, it's the first day of spring.
It is.
So we're awfully excited about that, and I think we have a nice Sunday ahead. It's going to be a beautiful day. Are we ready? There we go.
Yes, we're ready. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right, friends, we're looking at a clear night tonight. It is going to be chilly, so we'll still be in the 30s for the next month or so. Be prepared for that in the evening. Low of 30 tonight. But tomorrow, Sunday, mostly sunny skies with a high near 63 degrees. Randy, get out there and get that power walk done. It's going to be a fantastic day. Winds will be out the east at 5 to 10 miles an hour, and we're looking at another great day on Monday, Randy.
Sure.
Mostly sunny skies. High of 65. So, folks, we do have rain coming in further in the week. So soak in that sunshine now, because we have a great finish up to the weekend and a good start to the week. Great way to start spring, folks. That is going to be your Madison County weather outlook for this weekend.
Excellent. You know, sometimes Randy hits delete instead of, I go, what have I been doing? Oh, sorry.
I didn't know what was happening. So, folks, if you all are ever confused, we are together in this. I am equally confused with you. And if Randy starts talking to himself, that means that there is some glitch happening, but we'll get through it.
I'm trying to fill time.
He is, but it's kind of gibberish. So perhaps we should just all meditate for a moment. Make good use of that silence.
Hey, good news, though. This is good news. Speaking of the weather, Metronet does have the, what, Colleen? $49.95 special, 1 gig before the end of the month, March 31st. Richmond only, 1 gig of service, super fast, no buffering, fiber optic line directly into your house. It goes directly into your house, fiber optic. Make sure you contact metronetinc.com/Madison County Live. Get that discount, $49.95. Super fast internet.
It's super fast. It's
Super
even
fast.
fast. Randy Rosenbaum. I
Yes.
love when you ask me a question and in about 0.5 seconds, you're so excited you answer it yourself. So, yes, folks.
Doesn't
I
Colleen
know.
look really springy? I love that outfit, Colleen. You look really
I'm feeling
springy today.
I'm excited about spring tonight.
She is
Thank you.
Madison
And thank you for
County's-
sponsoring.
She is Madison County's spring princess.
Oh, well, I don't really need a title at all, but thank you. That
You need a spring princess tiara.
I definitely do not need a tier of any sort. Thanks again to our friends at Metronet. We appreciate them and that lightning fast service. All right.
Good news. We have some good news. Madison Southern girls defeated Madison Central girls. And I don't think they took back the title. I think they alternated, and now they've taken back the title of 44th District champs. And this picture is courtesy of Nathan Hutchison and Richmond Register Sports. So congratulations to the Lady Eagles.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Very good.
And also, we don't want to forget the boys. The boys defeated Madison Southern for the 44th District championship. And that streak continues because they've done that for quite a while. And but the men's Eagles basketball team and Austin Newton down there put up a great fight, but were not able to pull out the win. So congratulations to Madison Central Indians, my alma mater, 44th District Championships. And, of course, both teams go on to the region. I think next week, I think they were having the draw today, and I don't know what that draw is right now, but we'll make sure to post it on our website. And I also put together a quick little video that I'll post on Madison County Live and Madison County School Sports Television with some great interviews with the winners from Nathan Hutchison at Richmond Register Sports. And make sure you follow Richmond Register Sports on Twitter, Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, and of course on our Facebook page and everything with our sports update that is also on the front page of richmondregister.com every morning. So we won't want to miss that.
Very good. Congratulations to both teams.
Absolutely.
And moving forward, great news. All right. Take
Speaking of great news, who else do we have on today?
We have our good friend Kelly McBride with the Madison County Health Department. She has, as always, important health updates and a little status report from the Madison County Health Department. So, Randy, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's hit that button.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're so pleased to have our friend Kelly McBride with the Madison County Health Department joining us again this evening. Kelly, thanks so much for coming. We're looking forward to hearing tonight's status update from the Madison County Health Department.
Sure. Thank you, Randy and Colleen, for always making me feel so welcome and for giving us this platform to communicate with the folks of Madison County. So the Madison County Health Department status for vaccinations right now for the next 2 weeks, we have second doses of Moderna to give out. So we won't be having any new first dose appointments for next week. We are working on providing those, and it really depends on the shipment of the allotment of vaccines that we receive from the state. So until we get more vaccine, the Madison County Health Department will be providing the second doses of Moderna for right now. But we're excited about the plans that we have in place to provide more clinics. This past Friday, we were in Berea, and we look forward to doing more clinics such as that to reach out to the community. If anyone needs to look for a vaccine, there is a wonderful link that you can, a website, excuse me,
Sure.
vaccinefinder.org. So you can look there to find a vaccine. It's very handy. Our team has worked to be part of that. So in addition to the Baptist Health Richmond regional vaccination site, we have our clinics as well. We've encouraged people to go to scheduleyourvaccine.com,
Right.
which is where you would sign on for the regional site to find an appointment and schedule an appointment there. However, if folks have technology issues or they don't have access to the internet or limited access, they can call us by phone, 623-7312 and extension 223 to schedule a vaccination appointment when available.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, I saw some of that information on the Facebook page and Twitter about your all special clinics that you had for the vaccinations. I think that's very, very helpful and immediate too. So you are doing a great job at that.
Thank you. And I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Foothills Express.
Yes.
Kentucky River Foothills has been providing transportation. You can call them. There's an 800 number that we've provided and a local number. They ask that you call 48 hours in advance of your vaccination appointment if you possibly can.
Yeah.
And they're asking folks to wear a mask on the bus.
Sure.
And they are socially distancing. They are cleaning the buses after every trip. So they're trying to keep everything just right so that they can safely transport folks to their vaccination appointments. And we're very happy about that partnership.
That's fantastic. So they just call the 800 number. I'll put it up on the screen for Kentucky River Foothills.
Sure.
That's cool.
That's 1-800-819-7083.
Cool. Nice.
And local is 624-3236.
Right. Exactly right. And Kelly, we are still doing washing your hands very often, wearing a mask.
The big three.
That's right. And that special social distancing. I know there is 2 different reports out there. I've heard 3 feet and 6 feet. Set us straight on that.
Well, I don't know if I could set anybody straight on all that or not. But yes, we try to stay on top of that. I think the 3 feet of distance between students at schools might be what you're referring to.
Exactly. Right.
So other than that, I mean, if I would just say follow your school's decisions and what they have decided. We try to provide guidance on that. But it is up to the schools to decide those. Right. Make those decisions.
Make those decisions.
Yeah.
So the big 3 is still 6 feet. Wash your hands often, people, and wear your mask.
Wear your mask. Keep wearing that mask. Hopefully, one of these days we will be able to drop the mask.
Yep. Yes. And sign up for your vaccination appointment.
Absolutely.
Kelly, we know there are many continuing efforts with local and state agencies. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and how the Madison County Health Department is joining in?
Sure. The health department is in continuing communication with our partners in this COVID-19 vaccination rollout plan, and we are focusing our efforts to meet the goals set by the Kentucky Department of Public Health and Governor Beshear. So we are excited about the plans for the future and the future of this ever-developing vaccination rollout plan.
Fantastic. And for more information, we want to remind everybody, make sure you go to the Madison County Health Department's website and, of course, call the number 859-623-7312 if you have any questions.
That's right.
Kelly, as always, our gratitude to you and the entire team at the Madison County Health Department. We appreciate your efforts. And folks, please continue to do the big 3. We're all in this together, right, Kelly?
That's right. Go Team Kentucky.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much, Kelly. We appreciate you.
Thanks for coming on.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. We'd like to thank another great sponsor of Madison County Live, Morning Pointe Assisted Living Center in Richmond, Kentucky, 1400 Gibson Bay Drive. Visit them at morningpointe.com.
Welcome back, everyone, and thanks again to everyone at the Madison County Health Department doing an excellent job keeping everyone safe. Hey, Randy, speaking of updates, we had some important updates this week from both the city of Berea and the city of Richmond. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, I know the Richmond mayor, Robert Blythe, Dr. Blythe, gave a fantastic State of the City address, which you can watch on the City of Richmond information page, and of course the Richmond Chamber of Commerce, and that was brought to you by the City of Richmond and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. So it's about 30 minutes long. We did it live on Facebook, and it's up on YouTube. You can watch it on our YouTube channel, and of course at those two pages on Facebook, as I mentioned, and also Twitter. If you haven't followed the Richmond Chamber of Commerce on Instagram and Twitter, make sure you do that. And good news for both cities. They're hiring summer help, Colleen. So Parks and Recreation, they're opening back up. I know the pool is opening. That was in the mayor's address. And everything is, we hope to be up and running this summer. And both departments in Parks and Rec, I know for sure, are hiring summer help. So if you need a job, make sure you get on their Facebook page and websites and apply for those jobs. There's lots of great opportunities there.
That's right. Several highlights, like you said, Randy, several highlights in the address.
Right.
Home sales are up, new business, new jobs, all of those items are actually up despite some loss in business. There are new ones that have come in and others are continuing to come industry. So a lot of really positive notes there, and yes, as Randy said, about 30 minutes long if you have a chance to check it out. But great positions available in both Richmond and Berea right now. So,
and staying in Berea, Mayor Fraley also extended the occupational tax deadline. So for more information about that, make sure you go on the City of Berea information page, and I think he extended it through, I think, May. I may be talking out of turn, but anyway, that information is on there. So that's good news for all the businesses for the occupational tax that they've extended through that date instead of the original due date. And guess what? Taxes are extended too, at least our federal taxes, right? I think that's good. Did they do the state taxes too?
I'm getting choked up. I'm not quite sure. Okay. I won't speak at all regarding tax information because you know what? I don't know. However, and I didn't even know we were going to cover it. So that's why I'm taking a drink right now, trying to figure out where you were going, Randy. Hey, it always comes down to money.
Well, no, I mean, it's important, especially for business owners, to know this information. So make sure you go to irs.gov to get all that great information. And, of course, the Secretary of State's office and Kentucky's Revenue Cabinet to get more information about that. I don't know if Richmond has extended any kind of occupational tax deadline. So make sure it's always good information to follow the City of Richmond information page on Facebook and Berea because they're really good at putting that information up there. So.
They are, absolutely. And I know that Baldwin CPA actually did a live virtual session that you can also pull back up. They always have great information there, and that was through the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
That's
all
cool.
right. Hey,
excellent.
Speaking of spending your dollars locally, we had a delicious meal last night, courtesy of Kraft. I do want to tell folks about it very quickly because it was absolutely delicious. So I had the classic burger, Randy, It was filled with whatever kind of goodness I wanted. I actually wanted additional protein, so I added a fried egg to it, which Randy turned his nose up at, but it was delicious.
I mean,
And Stuart,
if you like that egg on your food, that's fine.
I do. Look at that. Smiling faces, so many delicious food, and they're right. An adventure of flavor awaits. So here's the adventure of flavor that Stuart enjoyed. The sweet Charlotte burger, Randy, jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, another fried egg, and a drizzle of your favorite, that blackberry jam. So we want to thank them for a delicious meal.
That reminds me of another great meal that they have. Is that also the mac and cheese?
They also have a mac bowl. Yes, they also have the same version in a mac bowl. So and a mac and cheese or a burger. We opted for burgers last night. But for more information, you can always visit our friends at Craft Restaurant and Artistry.
I love that. And I remember the day that I tricked Kent Lewis into buying my mac and cheese bowl. It was fantastic.
I remember that as well. Randy is always up to trickery when it comes to food. You know who is not
I went and got it.
Trickery? You did. You know who's not up for trickery and coming to town? I'm so excited. The Easter Bunny is busy.
The Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny is busy. Randy did not know where I was going with that. We are getting ready for the Easter extravaganza here in Richmond. I'm getting ready for it right now. Is it coming, Randy?
It's coming. Hold on.
That's right. We had to call the Easter Bunny. There it is.
Sorry.
Citywide Easter Hunt, Saturday, April the 3rd. Folks, you have two different opportunities. I love this idea. You can travel around the city of Richmond to find the eggs. And Randy, you'll love this. A surprise will be waiting when you get to the end of the hunt. Pre-registration is required. We will send that link to you guys. But you also have another option if you're looking for something even more COVID safe. You can egg my house. Now, Randy, when you say egg my house, I know that you are thinking something different.
I know.
All right. This is a different version. Folks will deliver 2 dozen eggs stuffed with goodies for $15. You can always add another dozen. That'll be April 1st through 3rd. And this entire event is sponsored by our friends at Metronet.
Absolutely.
So, a lot of Easter fun happening in the city of Richmond. That citywide extravaganza is right around the corner.
And that's a
Saturday.
citywide egg hunt.
Citywide. That's right. So
great.
it'll be a whole lot of fun. Randy, you can't go around and take all of the eggs for yourself. You will have to show some restraint and let the children have some fun.
I would never do that, maybe.
I can see it in your eyes. Folks, if you see a Cadillac filled with eggs in the back, please report it to Madison County Live. We will take care of it immediately.
And an Easter bunny in the back.
There you go. Festive for sure.
Hey, I did want to mention also, I saw this picture on, I meant to show it earlier while we were in Berea. Did you see this picture?
I did not. Oh my
great?
goodness. Tell us about it, Randy. Who is that?
I can't believe this dog has its own photographer. I mean, how does the
look
dog
at
take
it.
the selfie? But that was
That is-
courtesy of Berea Tourism on top of the pinnacle. I thought that was great. It's got its little boots on. It's a little saddlebag.
I love that. That dog could work for Eddie Bauer. That's amazing.
Isn't that cool?
What a
That's cool.
beautiful
That's a good
photo.
picture.
It sure is.
That's a great way to maintain social distancing. Get out, hike the trails, get out in the open air, and especially since today is the first day of spring, so get out there and do that. So that's fantastic. Speaking of exercise and getting out,
Are we ready?
we have a very special St. Patrick's Day exercise with Candace segment. Watch this.
Okay.
Hey y'all, happy St. Patty's Day. We're gonna do a little St. Patty's Day workout. We're gonna do 7 of each exercise today. Super excited about this. Got my tutu on, got my green on so I don't get pinched. And here we go. The first exercise we're gonna do, are the Rainbow Runners. So we're gonna run like this for 7 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna do 7 shamrock squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're gonna do 7 more seconds of rainbow runs. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now we're gonna do 7 lucky leaps. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to one side and together. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 more rainbow runs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Our next one is the leprechaun jig. And here's what you're gonna do. You have your legs out and you're gonna bring them in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Great job. Now it's time to do 7 more seconds of the rainbow run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. Go be great today. Have a good one. Happy St. Patty's Day. Bye, friends.
So that's a great segment with Candace. And if you have some other outfits that you want Candace to wear, message us and we'll forward them on to Candace.
Extra festive. I love it. That's what happens when you teach kindergarten.
That's right.
That elementary age, correct?
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Madison Kindergarten Academies, and she loves her kiddos. That's a fact.
It sure does. Lots of fun. Thanks, Candace. Hey, folks, let us know if you have been participating in Exercise with Candace. We want to hear about
Absolutely.
it. Randy and I have, and we're feeling it. We feel it every
We're feeling
single week. So we got to keep moving.
Makes
we
you
might
feel
be in
good.
shape by summer. That's right. We might be in
And make
shape
sure
by
you watch our Exercise with Candace playlist on YouTube. We have lots of requests for the playlist, so go on there and watch them all. So make sure you visit
That's
our
right.
YouTube channel. And I think we have over 100 subscribers now to our YouTube channel. Keep it up,
That's
people.
right.
All
If you
things
need to
fitness.
skip the planks, it's okay. It's all right. We understand.
Hey,
those
you know
planks.
another way to get great exercise, if you could volunteer and go with Curtis Eads and Creek Runner 42. And speaking of which, here is this week's update on the trash haul from Creek Runner 242 and Curtis Eads. Watch this.
What's up, guys? Creek Runner here. Going to give an update on the trash situation. So last weekend we pulled out 910 pounds of trash from Brushy Fork Creek in Berea. It's the creek directly behind the college, and we were able to collaborate with the local college and get a dumpster. So and it's still really bad down there, so we're definitely going back. It was a group pull. We had 4 people. And this is kind of like my new team of warriors, and you're going to see us a lot together picking trash, sort of a small group. It's kind of the way I like it, small team to go in, extract as much as we can and get out in a short period of time. So next week I will be collaborating with Ariana Jordan Photography, and she's going to be sponsoring a trash pull that we're doing on a farm on Silver Creek, and we've collaborated with the property owner as well. To be able to maneuver up and down a certain stretch of the creek and get it's a pretty bad hot spot. There's a lot of trash collected in there. Anybody that knows Silver Creek should probably know that it is in really, really bad shape with trash. I mean, there's just trash strung up and down. So I'm going to start doing sponsored posts, sponsored trash pulls. It's great advertising for local businesses or national brands even. I have a diverse following ranging from thousands of followers locally to national level. So you're going to start seeing on my trash pull posts sponsors at the bottom, and I think this will help me to accelerate growth. If I'm just doing this by myself, it's really hard to grow and it needs to happen, quickly. So my idea is the more sponsors I can get, the more trash that I can pull. So, all right, guys, thanks so much. Definitely, if you guys are interested in supporting what I do, I'm on Etsy, I'm on Patreon as well, and so check those out, and I'll give you an update again next week.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. We'd like to thank another great sponsor of Madison County Live, Morning Pointe Assisted Living Center in Richmond, Kentucky, 1400 Gibson Bay Drive. Visit them at morningpointe.com. Thanks to Curtis for that weekly trash haul update from Creek Runner 242. And thanks, Curtis, for trying to clean up the streams and creeks in Madison County. And here's how to help Curtis out. Don't throw stuff in the creek or streams. Throw it in the trash container.
That's right. He is always looking for volunteers, but as Randy said, we can all be volunteers by doing our part
That's
and
right.
taking care of our water responsibly. That would be a great help.
And Curtis would like nothing more than to have to go out and clean up creeks and streams and organize stuff like that. Correct?
But what an effort. We really appreciate his work.
Do you know something going on at the Newbie Country Store on Saturdays, Colleen?
Hey, Randy, tell us about it.
Hey, it is the Newbie Nights, people, picking on the porch at Newbie Country Store, and it's their acoustical concert series. So that's cool.
That's right. So they had started today, right?
That's right. They had John Lovren today at 4 o'clock, and then Saturday, starting April the 24th, there's the whole schedule. You can get it on, of course, Newbie Country Store's Facebook page. They got Tyler Halsley, Tina Taylor, Sam Smith, Derek Isaacs, I love Derek, and Dylan O'Donnell, and that is their Picking on the Porch Newbie Nights series at Newbie Country Store. So make sure you check that out, and you can also, have food and sandwiches and all kinds of nice stuff. And if you've never been out to Newbie Country Store, go out and visit. It's a great, great drive.
It sure is. Check it out for sure. All right.
Yep.
Randy.
So let's check. Well, let's check our list, Colleen. Let me see.
Hey, we were just speaking during the break that Randy, it's like he's come out of hibernation, friends. If you're here with us in the mornings, or if you're with us every weekend, something has happened tonight. I think it's the first day of spring, where Randy has come out of hibernation and he is ready to go. So, folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us tonight and every Saturday night. Thanks to our friends at the Madison County Health Department, as well as Morning Pointe of Richmond and Metronet. Great community partners.
Yes.
We're so grateful to have them.
Absolutely.
And then we'll be back first thing Monday morning.
6:30 a.m.
Our first Monday morning of spring. There you
It
go.
is. We should celebrate. I wonder what we'll do. Maybe the Easter Bunny will make an appearance.
He might. Who knows? I know that we will have quite a bit more energy than we had last Monday. Last Monday was a struggle for everyone.
We were on the struggle bus. That's for sure.
Last week was a struggle for everyone, but we are excited with a really and great temperatures, great weather outlook for Monday as well. So, folks, thanks for joining us. We hope that you have a fantastic remainder of your weekend. Randy, what do you want folks to remember?
Hey, make sure to send us good news, message us. Make sure to visit MadisonKYLive.com. Watch us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Everything, all the information's at the bottom. You can see it right there. And be kind, okay? Be kind. Treat others how you want to be treated. And check on your neighbor. They might need some help. So check on them, okay? Daily.
You got it. All right, friends, we hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you bright and early Monday morning. King Pole Fishing Report. Let's go.
That was close.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. We'd like to thank another great sponsor of Madison County Live, Morning Pointe Assisted Living Center in Richmond, Kentucky, 1400 Gibson Bay Drive. Visit them at morningpointe.com. Thanks for watching the show.
Hi, I'm Bart Daly, Market Director for Kentucky Metronet.
Hi, I'm Alex Lanning, and I'm the Marketing Coordinator for Kentucky.
You know, Metronet is a leading provider of 100% fiber-backed services, internet, television, telephone. But why is fiber important? Well, fiber means that your connection is your connection only. So, unlike other providers, your home is directly connected to our 100% fiber optic network. So imagine, no more buffering, no more sharing your internet services with your neighbors.
And now, for Richmond, Kentucky only, we have a special offer for you guys. Now until March 31st, we'll be giving you our highest speed of internet services. That's 1 gig for only $49.95. Again, that goes from now until March 31st, so go ahead and jump on this offer. Also, we will be at the Easter Extravaganza on April 3rd. We have partnered with the local Parks and Rec at Lake Reba Park. We'll be there in person, setting up our tent, giving out lots of goodies, and we'll have more special offers for you guys. Again, that's on April 3rd at Paradise Cove at Lake Reba Park.
See you there.
The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. On Lake Cumberland, the lake is 2 feet under normal summer pool and the levels are continuing to drop. Water temperatures were running in the low 50s and water conditions in the mid and upper lake areas remain muddy. There is some debris on the lake, so use caution when running. Black bass are being caught on swim baits on secondary points. On Laurel River Lake, water temperatures are in the upper 40s and the water still has some color to it. Bass are starting to be up shallow on the banks and cover and also on main lake points. On Wood Creek Lake, water temperatures have been in the upper 40s and low 50s. The water is still somewhat muddy, but bass can be found on the bank and shallow cover. Walleye spawning is ongoing in area water bodies. In Lake Cumberland and Laurel River Lake, walleye are hanging tight on the riprap along the dam, and walleye can also be found in the upstream portions of Lake Cumberland. Trout and catfish have recently been stocked into district water bodies. Brown trout were stocked in Cannon Creek Lake, and the Daniel Boone National Forest streams were recently stocked with rainbow trout. Finn's Lakes have also recently been stocked. Brickyard Ponds in Barberville were stocked with channel catfish, and Logan Hubble Park Lake near Stanford was stocked with trout. The new license year started March 1st, so make sure your license is up to date before hitting the water. So good luck and good fishing.
This is Tom with your fishing report from the Northeast. Warmer weather has a few things perking up, but high and muddy water is putting a bit of a damper on things. Out on Grayson Lake, water levels are near winter pool and outflows are slowing down, but the lake is still muddy with debris all over the place. Grayson bass have been slowly improving, but are still tough. Try main lake points with rattle traps, and due to that muddy water, brighter colors are your best bet right now. Out on Cave Run, the lake is still above summer pool levels and the Corps is pulling the lake hard trying to get it down while they can. This could put several wrenches into your plans. Boat ramps are closed around the lake right now because they are underwater and the hard pull on the lake drives the fish a little bit deeper. Right now would normally be the time we'd be thinking about muskie moving up and into the coves, and this is likely still the case, but you'll need to be thinking a little bit deeper and more in the staging phase right now. Water is still a little bit cool for the big mamas to be up, but if you fish those banks warmed by the morning sun, the banks with the most sun exposure, and the banks with a sandy base, you'll start seeing them show up soon enough. Trout were stocked last week into Swift Camp Creek, Middle Fork Red River, and East Fork of Indian Creek. Regulations were recently changed on Middle Fork Red to allow for year-round harvest of stocked fish, but the other two streams are still under that delayed harvest regulation. Water is still running high in several streams around the area, and flooding has pulled a lot of debris out into the lake, so be extra cautious out there and be sure to wear your life jacket. That should do it for us. As always, good luck and stay safe.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com. 24/7. And watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
Hi, I'm Bart Daly, Market Director for Kentucky Metronet.
Hi, I'm Alex Lanning, and I'm the Marketing Coordinator for Kentucky.
You know, Metronet is a leading provider of 100% fiber-backed services, internet, television, telephone. But why is fiber important? Well, fiber means that your connection is your connection only. So, unlike other providers, your home is directly connected to our 100% fiber optic network. So imagine, no more buffering, no more sharing your internet services with your neighbors.
And now, for Richmond, Kentucky only, we have a special offer for you guys. Now until March 31st, we'll be giving you our highest speed of internet services. That's 1 gig for only $49.95. Again, that goes from now until March 31st, so go ahead and jump on this offer. Also, we will be at the Easter Extravaganza on April 3rd. We have partnered with the local Parks and Rec at Lake Reba Park. We'll be there in person, setting up our tent, giving out lots of goodies, and we'll have more special offers for you guys. Again, that's on April 3rd at Paradise Cove at Lake Reba Park.
See you there.
Now that Baptist Health Richmond has been named a regional COVID-19 vaccination site by the state, the Madison County Health Department can close their waiting list and transition access to this new site. All vaccination appointments at the health department will be kept, and all required second doses will be provided. If you have questions, you may call the Madison County Health Department at 623-7312. To schedule a COVID-19 vaccine appointment, visit scheduleyourvaccine.com.